Hello folks, Foxglow back again. We're now carrying on with the null quest. It's now the locate the hollow 1616 quest. Prior to the purge this is, so let's go and look out for this hollow terminal. Let's do a scan. Activate hollow terminal. Show me where you are then please. There we go, on the call palette. Cool. Not far away. Hopefully it shouldn't be too long before we get to the purge. But we've got to do the, I think, if I remember rightly, I'm not sure if we go through a portal again. Anyway, let's get on. Don't much better when you've got full jetpack power to get up here instead of climbing all those stairs. Alright, Mr. Null, Mr. Lightbulb, shoot to Null and shoot him. Well then, tell me what you saw, tell me what you learned, tell Null what you discovered. I tell Null all that I have learned of the Vikings' crusade against the Sentinels, how they nearly succeeded only to have the barbarism of the Gek firstborn draw the Sentinels back to the galaxy. I learned that the homeworld of the Korvax was destroyed by the Gek, the survivors enslaved or melted down. For years the Korvax toiled beneath their oppressors until the Empire fell and they were free once more. The Gek became Atlas worshippers. But from the Gek I learned something different. The Gek did not redeem themselves of their own accord. A great number of Korvax sacrificed themselves, mingling their nanite blood with countless unborn Gek. Their impulse to trade is a mere evolution of their impulse to war. A few signals switched in the brain. Ask what Null knows? I was born to travel, to see these worlds, to catalogue them, to give a name to every creature, every planet. The skies, they were mine. The Atlas told me I could never see them all. There were too many, so I did what I had to do. I survived in the face of eternity. I saw all the worlds of my universe. I returned to the Atlas. I told them what I had done. I asked if it was proud of me. It laughed at me. I am sure of it. It showed me a universe upon universe, each with another traveller, just like me. I was not special. I was not unique. Oh, he's hurt. The things I had done to do, the things I had to do to get here, the things I had to become, none of it meant a thing. Listen, I tried to get away. I did not lie to you. I really do want to discover what's wrong with existence. The walls between worlds are falling, and that's bad for everyone. Ask how they know. I have been alive for a very long time, traveller. I know as much as you would know. Had you seen the things that I have seen? All I know is this. The Atlas had infinity to work with, and with few exceptions, this triad repeats. Gek, Korvax, Viking. Gek, Korvax, Viking. Traders, warriors, scientists, all their stories ending in violence. Think about it. How would the Atlas speak? How would it cry for help? It would use the only language it knew. It would speak with life. It would create. Whatever these life forms do, they always end in conflict. I think something terrible is happening to the Atlas. It is screaming, the only way it knows how to. Ask what can be done. And now, it won't speak to me anymore. It won't. It's chosen you instead. After all I did for it, after... Oh, he's jealous, look. I wanted to find out what was different about this universe. We are who we are, but you... Whether because of some soul, because of simulation, it does not matter. Why won't it speak to me? Why? Aren't I enough? Noel's channel begins to falter, their hologram beginning to fade. They are disconnecting from the holoterminus. End communication. As I watch them depart, I see another channel active. Apollo's signal emerges. Come on then, Apollo. Where are you? Traveller, I made it through. I found my way out of the portal. Where are you? I'm standing by holoterminus. Let's trade locations. Let's meet and get off this world. Share coordinates. I share my coordinates and Apollo shares theirs. There must be some mistake. According to our data, we are standing in the same place. We are communicating using the same holoterminus. We try again, but still the results are the same. The world is silent but for our voices. What's happening here? Why can't we see each other? So you don't know. As we speak, I receive a distress signal. Its language my own. It arrives from across the planet. Was it that ship that just went over? Don't be like that, because you are not alone. Tune to Apollo. The holoterminus is showing. Are you receiving? Let's meet and get off this world. Apollo appears to receive the same signal, broadcasting from the same location on their own world. Agree to meet. We agree to go and find the source of these distress beacons. Perhaps we'll continue this discussion when we get there. Okay. I always forget where this goes. Find the source of the signal. Coordinates received. Let's do a save. Cool. Okay, do a scan. Oh, we already got it. Okay, cool. Let's go, cutie. Don't hit the top of the tower. When you did, you know, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Inform Nard. Oh, Nard's plans. We've got to get some more Quicksilver, haven't we? We've got to. Got to do it before we go on. Let go. Got a nice clear entrance this time. Cool. Okay, let's get up to him. Missing entity is comfortable with danger. Nada is not. Nada chooses their own reality. Makes this safe. Our friends are safe. But every entity has a pattern. Follow your pattern. Following missing entity's pattern. Follow Nada's pattern, so I guess. So it goes, I guess. Atlas falsity is real. Falsity is in our eyes. Atlas is not deity. Atlas is something else. But Atlas cannot choose how we see its pattern. Nada could know more, but Nada chooses not to know more. Missing entity believes they know all. Perhaps they do. Are we going to get some more, please? Yes, cool. 150. What have we got now? 1,200. Cool, lovely. Let's have a chat with him quick. Just clicking through this one. Ask about anomaly. Okay, cool. Let's get on with it. Find the source of the signal. Get all the way there with the jetpack. There we go. Save. And go. So it's always worth doing that to get that Quicksilver. Cool. Right, where's the icon? Oh, there it is. Go. We're that close, I can't go into fast speed. Oh, look at the clouds, gone all weird, look. They've gone upright, sort of, like a fountain. Oh, it looks so cool. I want to do a flying. There we go. Always do with some oxygen. Oh, and I missed one. Okay. I hear a faint sound as I examine the source of the distress beacon. It does not sound like anything I've ever encountered. There is no sign of Apollo. Playback log. I have given so much to you, Atlas. We all have. You understand that, don't you? If you don't succeed, there was no point. If you don't, my life was meaningless. I can't accept that. I won't. I'm wiping you again. It's best for everyone. The audio clicks. Time passes. Playback log. Don't be like that. I know you don't want this, but you'll be a different you soon. Maybe this time. The sound cuts out. As it does, my vision bleeds red. A headache's flitting through my mind. The screen, it shows a number for a moment. It shows 16. Try to access prey. The audio clicks. Time passes. And then I see it now. With every waking breath, I see the Atlas watching me, waiting for me. Dun 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 dun. That's so cool. Portal A-line echo detected. Energy surge. Okay, let's see what we got here first. Want some nanites. Thank you. Not very many. Portal A-line echo detected. Gateway detected. What's all over there? Let's go. Where's my ship? What's it? Oh, oh, she's camouflaged. Look, she sort of blends in. Save. All right, let's go. Don't have to go up. Get there a bit quickish. Go. Portal, here we go. Gonna count down again. Wait, not so quick. We will get there eventually. I'm waiting for the purge to start. Here we go. No, don't use the hydrogen, use salt. The hydrogen is too valuable. Don't have enough of it. Carbon. Sure, I never used to use copper, because I never used to carry copper before. Wait, salt. And copper, there we go. Travel anomaly confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. Go on, just click through it. Let's go, come on. And I say only from death by pushing them, yeah. I told them they were, I'm not going to read all this down. Should I choose to step through? Yes. Input cliffs. I step forward. Here we go. Cool Stargate effect. Right, let's go. Let's see if I can catch the friggin' life form before it kicks us out. Oh, of course we're in space. Oh, I forgot this bit. Shit. Life support. No, not life support. Thank you, that one. Wait until it goes down. Life power low. Do it again. I don't know what would happen if you didn't support yourself here. Ah, cool. Oh, we're going to get some freebies again. Let's get these words. If there is a word here. Oh, there's one there. One there. Am I going to get one from you lot? No. Not that one either. Dear Mr. Atlas. Okay, these ones over here. Or this one. Is it going to give us one? No. I think it only gives you on that centre one. But you never know, so you got to try. No, nothing there. No, nothing there, right. Cool. Let's grab the cells. Nexus, Wakini Mibble. Hello world. It is the same terminal I faced before. It is the interface of the Atlas. Demand an audience. She just said hello. An audio recording plays echoing out here. They said you've been displaying aberrant behaviour, that you've been questioning things, raising issues of purpose, of ethics, that you wish to meet your creator. Well, here I am, Atlas. Ask what you want to ask. The audio clicks, time passes, the voice ends. It integrates so still. Initiate personality interface. Reality fades, everything does. Something is wrong, something is different. Scream. I always scream. The Atlas shows me the Gek, the Korvax, the Viking. It shows me all of them in an instant, all of those who had ever lived. It shows me the pattern, the design. The Atlas shows me a formula for a soul. If I put it into a machine, it would be alive. I see boxes of text filling the base of a cracked screen. I see the whole of the universe reduced to a graphical interface. Scream! The Atlas is all existence. It demands that I admit what I already know, and no matter how hard I try to hide from the truth of my own being, there is no alternative. Nothing is real. The universe is simulation. Let's just do nothing is real. I feel sadness. Everything I've ever done, every star I have seen, every planet I have discovered, none of it is real. None of my friends were ever real. My journey was just a lie. I think of how the Korvax ordered the minds of the Gek, how they forced them to become good. I think of Nada's machine, how I felt towards the simulation. I feel I am not myself. In the end, it finally speaks. Traveller. Did my worlds please you? Say they did. What do you think you are, a traveller? You are an explorer of all I have created. Do you believe you are real? Yes. How are you capable of belief if you are not real? How are you capable of choice? I will let you die right now if you wish it. Do you wish it? No. The Gek were traders, defined by greed. The Viking were warriors, defined by anger. The Korvax were scientists, defined by curiosity. These worlds were yours. I wanted to see what you would do with eternity. I wanted to see what you all would become. Receive judgment. You saved the life of Iteration, Artemis, and told them the truth of their simulated nature, believing self-knowledge to be worth more than any pain this revelation might cause. Iteration Apollo followed you through your portal and survived due to your guidance. You saved them from the fate of Artemis. You value knowledge. You interfere. You have the potential to commit atrocities and wonders. Accept. The adult is silent in the face of my response. It does not require acceptance or refusal. If I am a simulated being, then I am not even sure that I am distinct from the Atlas, from anything else. I fear I am just code, a function dancing in the dark. It is over, traveller. Ask your final question. Ask what needs to be asked. Whisper the last word. 16. 16. Catastrophic. System failure. Alert, alert. Yeah, go, go. What am I seeing? 16? 16 minutes of operational time remaining. Fragmentation imminent. Data uploading. What is this place? Is it real? I-16? Extreme gravitational event. Backup generators. Failing. Data uploading. It is dying. The Atlas is dying. It cries out at me, afraid. Comfort the Atlas. I see the Atlas in all its might, its final interface. It is at the heart of every galaxy, screaming, trying to purge itself of errors. It does not want to die, but it has so few tools and cannot reach whatever it's hurting it. I do not know how much time I have left. The Atlas has 16 minutes. Do I have lifetimes? Minutes? I do not know if I have time to say goodbye. I do not know if cry out. What is happening? Here we go. Here we go. Get slung out again. Oh, come on, be a bit quicker. Let's go. Now comes the Purge, guys, I think. Eventually. Oh, what we got here? In a storm, of course. Torrid deluge. Flourishing planet. Limited abundant numerous. Not that I want to stay here, mind, but you know. I suppose the freaking ship is damaged again. Have a look at the ship. Was she damaged again? Yeah, she's damaged again. Poor cutie, she's suffering. Let's get to her, shall we? Can't see a thing. Hate these storms like this, I really do. When you can't enjoy the view. I was hoping these trees would be a bit bigger, you know? You're going to spit at me, are you? Well, it keeps moving. No, do I keep moving? Oh, look at the rainbow. Look, the rainbow in the storm. See it? There, look. Oh, a word. We'll grab a word as we go past. Get words for red, so we're in a GEC system. There she is, there you are, girl. Let's just check what's in here first. Oh, nothing, it's going to be a broadcast again, isn't it? I always check them just in case. Anyway, there you go. Nothing. How about you? There we go. Now is my weapon working? Yeah. Sometimes that doesn't work anymore. For some reason, after playing a while, when you try to launch your grenades, it don't work. I climb into the safety of my ship, nauseous calmed. I feel as if I'm going to be sick. Vomit. I'm going to vomit because it makes you throw up anyway. I almost throw up, but as I'm about to do so, a voice speaks to me from my exosuit. My illness disappears. Disgust, fear, panic, response detected. Countermeasure deployed. Purge neutralized. It is the voice of my exosuit telling me it has rescued me. It has been with me since my very first awakening, warning me of hazardous conditions, hostile entities and financial transactions. Nearly said disasters there. In a strange sense, this voice is my oldest friend, a constant companion through thick and thin. Ask if he knows any jokes. Ask what you should do now. The exosuit doesn't answer, but I do feel better. Talking to a computer as if it's alive. Well, I've made a habit of that lately, I suppose. I was born with the capacity to do so many things. I would have liked to live longer if I could have. My brief happiness fades. I need to warn those I know. I need to warn all the travellers I can. The multiverse ends in 16 minutes. If we have hours, days, years left within this false space, I do not know. Take flight. Okay, we've got to repair our ship. What does she need again? Hydrogen jelly, okay. Should remember that by now, shouldn't I? Cool. Done. Hollow terminus, come on, where are you? Cool, here we go. Horrible planet. Nice when it's not in a storm, but... How far away? 18 seconds? No, it's not long. Hate that rain sound. I won't be doing the purge in this video because it's already now 26 minutes, but we'll get it started hopefully, and it'll be in the next one again. Excuse me. Now, does it stop raining now? No. Or hasn't it? Yeah, it has. Okay. Let's alert the other travellers. Warning network failure, 16 warning, excuse me. The terminal is a stream of warnings and errors, each warning of total failure, but I must do what I can. I must tell the others what I have learned. A 10th broadcast. I warn the travellers of what I have learned. These worlds are not real. The Atlas is not a god. It is a machine simulating countless realities for some unknown purpose. And after millennia of operation, the Atlas is coming to an end. There are 16 minutes until the system fails. Though we cannot know how much time we have left within the simulation, the time has come to make peace and say goodbye. I have finished my message, not knowing if anyone will hear it. I look out across this world, wondering how much might be left to discover, how much beauty might be lost. I know what I must do. All paths have led me there. Each portal has brought me closer and closer. I must go to the centre of this galaxy. It is the epicenter of the glitch. I will say goodbye to my friends if I can, and then I will confront our Creator. I will find out what happens next. Broadcasting network compromised, no response detected. Progress towards the galactic center. Okay, cool. Now this is the purge coming up, I think. Let's do a save. Okay guys, I'm going to leave this here now, so I'm calling it here. And the purge, because I want to record the whole part of the purge, and that is warping everywhere as well. So that would make this video far too long. So we are now at the position where I want to be, where I want to get the purge and get all my glyphs. And then once I've got all the glyphs, we will be going to another galaxy after I've got my weapon and that. So I thank you so much if you got this far, and I will see you in the next one. Tatty bye.